Welcome to Quizmazing! Ready for a fun challenge? We've got 75 would you rather questions with tricky choices. Can you pick the right one? Let's find out! Would you rather have a giant toy robot or a super cool hoverboard? Would you prefer to have an unlimited supply of video games or all the latest gaming consoles? If you could go on a super fun amusement park trip or a week-long adventure camp, which would you choose? Would you rather have a treehouse in your backyard or an epic underground fort? If you could have an endless supply of candy or a huge collection of action figures, which would you pick? Would you prefer to have a pet dinosaur or a pet dragon? If you could have a room full of your favorite Lego sets or a room with all your favorite video games, which would you choose? Would you rather have a trampoline park in your backyard or a giant inflatable slide? If you could visit every zoo in the world or every theme park in the world, which would you prefer? Would you rather have a cool go-kart or a super fast remote-controlled car? If you could have a giant swimming pool or a huge hot tub in your backyard, which would you choose? Would you prefer to have a set of awesome superhero costumes or an entire collection of comic books? If you could have a space-themed bedroom or an underwater-themed bedroom, which would you pick? Would you rather have a new gaming console or a bunch of cool video game accessories? If you could have a super cool bicycle or a skateboard with awesome tricks, which would you choose? Would you prefer to have a huge Lego castle or a giant Lego spaceship? If you could own every book in your favorite series or every movie from your favorite franchise, which would you choose? Would you rather have a massive Nerf gun collection or a giant water gun collection? If you could have a super cool gaming PC or a high-definition projector for movie nights, which would you pick? Would you prefer to have a huge collection of cool stickers or a bunch of awesome action figures? If you could have a personal gaming room or a super cozy reading nook, which would you choose? Would you rather have a giant beanbag chair or a comfy hammock in your room? If you could go on a cool science trip or a fun art workshop, which would you prefer? Would you rather have a new scooter or an awesome set of rollerblades? If you could have an amazing robot friend or a cool virtual pet, which would you choose? Would you prefer to have a cool science lab at home or a fun DIY craft station? If you could own every toy from a popular movie or every piece of merchandise from your favorite game, which would you choose? Would you rather have a giant outdoor movie screen or a cool indoor mini golf course? If you could have a huge set of building blocks or an epic puzzle collection, which would you pick? Would you prefer to have a giant cool kite or a fun remote-controlled helicopter? If you could go on a thrilling roller coaster ride or have a special tour of a cool factory, which would you choose? Would you rather have a giant stuffed animal or a cool inflatable bounce house? Would you rather have a secret hidden room in your house or a secret passage leading to a cool hideout? Would you prefer to have a fun video game or a cool board game to play with friends? If you could have an awesome Lego train set or a giant Lego city, which would you choose? Would you rather have a super cool smartwatch or an awesome gaming headset? If you could have a huge collection of comic books or a cool superhero cape, which would you choose? Would you prefer to have a giant inflatable pool toy or a cool beach ball set? If you could have an awesome magic trick book or a fun DIY project kit, which would you choose? Would you rather have a huge collection of board games or a fun puzzle collection? If you could have a new bike with cool features or a skateboard with awesome designs, which would you pick? Would you prefer to have a cool science fiction book or a fun fantasy novel? If you could own a giant stuffed toy or a cool inflatable bouncer, which would you choose? Would you rather have a new cool gaming accessory or a fun new toy? If you could have a super cool gaming setup or an awesome entertainment system, which would you pick? Would you prefer to have a giant set of Lego bricks or a fun robotics kit? If you could have a fun adventure trip or an exciting mystery game, which would you choose? Would you rather have a giant outdoor play set or a cool indoor climbing wall? If you could have a cool gadget or a fun creative kit, which would you choose? Would you prefer to have a fun science kit or an awesome arts and crafts set? Would you rather have a time machine or a teleportation device? Would you rather be famous for your talent or for your kindness? Would you rather live in space or underwater? Would you rather have unlimited candy or unlimited toys? Would you rather fly like a bird or swim like a fish? Would you rather have a robot servant or a robot pet? Would you rather be invisible or be able to read minds? Would you rather live in a treehouse or in a castle? Would you rather have a magical carpet or a magical flying broomstick? Would you rather be the best player in your favorite sport or the smartest in school? Would you rather have the ability to control animals or control the weather? Would you rather be a superhero with no powers or a villain with no powers? Would you rather have a private movie theater or a private amusement park? Would you rather travel back in time to meet dinosaurs or go to the future to see advanced technology? Would you rather never have homework again or never take a test again? Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or be able to fly? Would you rather have a dragon as a pet or a unicorn as a pet? Would you rather live on a deserted island or in a city with no other people? Would you rather have super speed or super strength? Would you rather eat only pizza for a year or eat only ice cream for a year? Would you rather have a jetpack or a submarine? Would you rather go to school in a spaceship or in a submarine? Would you rather have the power to shrink to tiny size or grow to giant size? Would you rather be able to talk to animals or be able to speak every language? Would you rather always win every game or never lose a friendship? Thanks for watching. I hope you had fun with our questions. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share it with your friends. Your subscription helps us grow and keep bringing awesome content. See you next time.